Hello, I'm audible. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Madan.
Okay.
That corridor is ready. Tell me, corridor is ready. Raghav. Hello. Hello, I'm audible or not?
Yes, sir.
Screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Raghav, are you there?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Hello. Speak louder.
Hello. Hello.
Raghav, corridor is ready.
No, sir. I haven't practiced it today.
Sorry.
I haven't practiced today, sir.
Today also.
Actually, I'm not feeling well, now, so I'm unable to practice.
Okay.
We'll practice tomorrow, sir.
Okay, no issues. Now we go for earthwork
Okay, sir.
and quantities. Now, what we created yesterday, we are going to find out earthwork and quantities of the components. So here we have that file. Now here you can see quantities and earthwork. In this portion, what we completed here, quantities and earthwork. Component quantities we have to find out. I think I already tell you this one yesterday. And then assign the unit cost there. If you assign the unit cost, you get the overall cost, estimated cost. So I think this one we can already seen yesterday. Okay, the element component quantities, 3D cut and fill volume we want to learn today, how to see that. Or cutting and filling volume we want to see, how to give the name boundaries and quantity report by the name boundary and end area volume report. We have to see today. Now we are going to start with the model which we created yesterday. So we are going to open that. In the geometry file, we have created corridor. Na? Same file we are going to open today.
Hello.
Hello, Krishna.
Hello, sir. Hello. 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 Hello, sir.
Yes, Krishna.
Sir, today class is not to be started, sir.
Sorry.
Sir, tomorrow I am absent, sir.
Tomorrow,
So
no, yesterday.
yesterday.
Hmm.
There is so many network problems, sir. I am now in Arunachal, so I am not attend the class.
Okay.
That's yesterday video is uploaded.
Oh, check the portal. It is updated in 48 hours. But if it is
Okay, sir.
available, you can see from there.
Okay, sir. I am trying, but
Okay, now tell me, screen is visible to you or not?
visual, sir.
Okay.
रनिंग करने जा रही हैं आप? हाँ? आ रहे हो? नहीं मैं मुझे ठंडा लग रहा है मैं नहीं जाता बहुत ज़्यादा ठंडा है यहाँ पर ठीक है आप जाओ
Now see, this is our file in which we are already applied corridor and super elevation. Okay. Now we need to do here quantities and earthwork. We had to get the data from this. How we can see that? So yesterday I told you about the corridor report. This is corridor report. You want to see cross sections. Here we are dynamic cross sections. We can create from it open cushion view, and we can see the component. Now yesterday we see the corridor report. Now we have component quantities. Okay, here we have supervision report. This we already seen. Yes. Today we are going for the component quantities. Already we did this portion also, in which you can see its complete data. Select your corridor here. And you see this quantities here, the component quantities. What is the aggregate you are applied it on it? How much cutting is there? How much filling is there? Okay, which type of aggregate you are using in it? How much concrete of the pavement you are using it? That is a ditch surface area, or ditching, back slope or fill slope. Okay, that is basically filling and ditch. And if you want to use estimated cost, so if you have the data, the unit cost of the particulars, you can type the value in it and you get the overall cost, and total cost is visible here. That is estimated cost. Okay, want to see the report? Just click on it, you get the report. See here, click on it. It is corridor model component quantities. That particular thing you can see here at every station. This is 500 plus. What is the filling? Cutting is there. The filling is not there. Only cutting is there. How much aggregate we are using in it? How much pavement thickness? You can see the area of it. At 500 plus 50, cutting volume is this. Cutting area, cutting volume is this. Okay. You want to apply the cost here, by default taken 1 rupee at a unit cost. That's why the cost will be the same. Okay. Volume multiplied by the cost, you get the total cost. So like this, we can see at every channel, we can see the detail. You are using corridor Excel as list. In this, nothing we have. Setup templates. We don't have anything in this. Okay, it is generated only corridor model component quantities. Okay, summary you want to see, it is summary. Okay, you can find this report. You want to save this report, you can go to the file and you can save this file. Okay, for future reference. If you want to change some formats, you want to see the cost is shown in after a dot 3 digits, but basically it is available into 2 digits now. So you can change this. So from where? Go to tools and here you can change in the format options. Okay. And here the rupee option is this there. So you can change in that. Slope, linear station, hectares, area, cubic, direction, phase. No, the rupees material cost is not available here. That format is not there. Huh? So like this, you can change in all. This is our corridor more component quantities. Okay. This is about only London Road because we have created only the London Road corridor. Clear? This is about the corridor report and component of quantities. This will get. Consider value. Now compute quantities we have to choose. So that from the report you can choose compute quantities window to display the component quantities report. This one we already seen that from the report. Now this already show you this portion. This is format option in which you can change the digits, how many digits we required after a dot. This is format option you can choose. Okay, this we did. Now you want to see the cross section. Now see at any section, we have this kind of thing here. One side we have to cut the area, sorry, filling the area, and here we have to cut that area. If you want to see at particular station, I show you yesterday also this kind of thing with the colors. You have to go to dynamic cross section, open cross section view. Okay, select your corridor and select any view to see that file. Zoom in, zoom out, check the acceleration. You can increase the vertical acceleration value so that it will show you properly. I take it 5. Now see it is, see here we have to cutting. You want to see by using colors. So in the view properties, again you have to go to the view property and display your cutting and filling with the graphics. See, all thing is cutting. That's why shown in green color. Now change the station. All is cutting. Now see here we have to filling. Here we have super elevation. So that here we in the left side we have to filling the area and here we have to cutting that area. Want to see that portion into the values? So you can go through with display and cut and fill values. So you can see here. Fill area is 2.25 and the cutting area is 8.42. Okay. And the volume is 10.73 and 41.25. Clear? These all things you get into the report also. What we see into the corridor report. Okay. Now the element quantities now be required. What is the element quantities? So element quantities is which computes the quantity directly from 3D element in the corridor model. Okay, where it is available? It is available into the home tab, model analysis, reporting. In civil analysis, it is available element, component, quantities. Now let's go to here. Go to home. Here we have. Oof. Sorry. Open it was closed. Wait a minute. Huh? We have to open it again. It is by default closed. Now open the same file. Now it open. Now we have to go to the element quantities. Okay, so we have to go to the home tab. In home tab, in the model and analysis, we have the options. See corridor report here also. Civil analysis we have, reports we have. So we have profile report. Already we see horizontal report we already seen, supervision report we already seen. Okay, so these are the reports, but we need quantities element quantities report that is available into the civil analysis. Okay, the element component quantities. Before this, we seen corridor quantities. Now we go to scene element component quantities. And here it is asking for the select your first element. I'm using corridor and left to accept. Now see, this is our element quantities report. Here we have everything separated. Okay, the aggregate type A, extension for right for left. Okay, the meshing, concrete pavement, the back slopes, ditches or fill slope. We have all these things and this overall cost when it is given by only 1 rupee unit cost. Okay. You can add it. I tell you yesterday also, you just click on it and you can edit this value. So that it will goes change, it will also goes change. Then you see this particular report of it. So click on the report to get proper view. Here it is. Which material you are using. This complete report is here for this London Road corridor. Okay. This is area, this is volume. And this is about totals. Both are same basically. Okay. We can see it here also. It is element component quantities report. You want to see summary? Just click on it, you get a summary. You can save this file for information or future reference. Clear? There's all kind of reports we can generate. This is basically data we can extract from our open road when the corridor is created. Clear? Now next what we have 3D volume and earthwork. Now we want to see our earthwork cutting and filling into 3D. What we need to do? We have to open a 3D view first. Long press right click and go to the 3D model. I show you yesterday also. This is our 3D model. Now in this you want to see cutting and filling. Where is cutting and filling required? And we want to see in a 3D. Okay. So let's see the changes here. What we need to do in it? See this kind of 3D we can see. See the cutting and the filling. Like this blue and yellow color will be visible. Okay. Now let's check it. Here we need to check. So first you have to click on this view so that we can, when we are creating the reports and cutting filling, it is visible on this. If it is in active mode, when you clicked on it and it is now active mode. When we are creating a report or cutting filling, it is visible on it. First what we need to do, click on it. Now it is an active window. Here you have to go to civil analysis. Here we have cut fill volumes. Create cut fill volumes. Now see it is asking for cut feature definition. It is volume cut. Filling for filling, left click to accept. You use any unsuitable? No, that is okay. Now data point is accepted selection. You can select any point. No existing surface found, it shows. Okay, wait. Again, we have to go to civil analysis, create cut and fill volume. Left click to accept cutting, filling, and data point to accept a selection. You can select on the, oops, sorry, no existing surface found. I think the terrain model is not activated. Let's select, hover on it, and you have to, no, it is active mode. Clear active terrain model. Na? It means it is already active mode. It is not created. Create cut fill volume. Left click to accept fill volume. Data point to accept selection. No existing surface found, it shows. See, it shows data point to accept the selection. Any point we can click, but it shows no surface is created. Sorry, selected, na? No existing surface found. The option to compute unsuitable, compute custom and compute subtra should be unchecked. 1 second. Let's do it again. Left click to accept these two. Then we have no. Yes and no, two options are there, na? See, it is it is unchecked, na? We have to unchecked. Accept. What is the data here? Data point. Okay, we'll check it later, okay? The 3D volume and portion is not visible right now. So we do it later. It shows like this only. Where is cutting, where is filling, it shows like this in 3D. Nothing else. Then this already did this portion. Blue color means filling, red color means cutting here. Now let's see like this in this format, cutting and filling. So for seeing what we need to do, go to the primary tab and references. We need to attach this road. Already we created that one, no need to attach. Now go to the view attributes. And we need to use 3D window display style to be smooth with white background. Now we do that in the attributes. Where is the attributes? Here it is. These are the attributes. Okay. What we need to see here? All things are open. Second. Display style smooth we need to do, no? See here. This is a display style. Smooth with white background we need to show. Now see it is smoother than before. Okay. Or you can change different styles also. You want to see in transparent, sky sphere, no change here. See, it shows you like this. The background will be changed, nothing else. This is transparent. Okay, let's see, this is a transparent portion. These are the with display styles, you can change any. Smooth default. Oh, it is with the white black background. So go with the white first or go with the shadow. Okay, this is how we can change our display style. So here these are the options. You want to use in wireframe, so go for monochrome, black and white. We have multiple options in it. We can change this display style. Then we have quantities and volume report. This is already seen now, but this is by named boundary. Okay, so first you have to understand about the name boundary. Okay, so there is right now we are not created any group of the name boundary, so we have to go with the non-name boundary group, and we have to see the graphics report. So where is name boundary option? Okay, so let's see, it is into the uh, it is in the home. Named boundary. This is quantities report by named boundary. Okay, this one is a report we can find out in the civil. Otherwise, we have one more option, named boundary. How we can create? See, this is in the drawing production. When we learn drawing, na, then we see how we can create a named boundary, how we give the name to our boundary, how to adjust the profile of the boundary. Okay, so we can see into the drawing production then. First, we are going to create a quantities by named boundary. Click on it and see it taken none. Left click to accept. See, this is quantity report by named boundary. Name boundary means what the template we are using now, so that all names are visible here. See, okay. Edge of the payment. The points are there now. When we are using template, all point name are there. Aggregate, extension type 1. So all data with the named boundary. We can check it from here into the civil analysis. Quantities report by named boundary. End area volume report you want to see. So click on it. Accept boundary report. Cut factor, it is 1. Accept it. Fill factor is 1. If you want to change the factor, you can select across the selection. Name boundary for the volume. Sorry. We get the report of particular end area. Now first check it here. Report we already did. These are the review only. Next, what we have to learn, advanced 3D volume earthwork. This kind of this earthwork. Okay, the modeling of our template surface. Apply the surface template here. It is based on the previous existing file. Okay, it is not available in our file because we are creating a smooth one. Na? Now, if you want to see these files now, so we have to attach the existing one. Now, let's see the existing one value. Close it, go to the home and attach. Now, here we need to attach that file in which we can see that all the things now. So that is available into our quantity and earthwork folder. Here it is. Into the download, we have earthwork value. I show you that. See, here we have existing payment file in which you can see name boundary London Road. You can see from here the existing file. If you want to open it now, you can see all these things. Or Musk one. So it is available. These are existing files which are shown in your PDF. Okay, now see which file we have to use first. In this, see, we have to attach one file, terrain existing region, terrain models, and then we have to work with Corridor London Road region. This is the basically review, but advanced 3D. Now here we have to attach existing pavement. This file we need to add so that you can see this kind of payment there. Now I show you it in the open raw existing payment, but in metric. This one. Open this file with constant word. Huh? Okay. Let's see, it is file is shown here. Oh, only single file is visible. Now we can see in 3D. Nothing will be visible in it now. Because we are not creating, we are not working on this file. Let's delete this again. If you want these files now, you can, we have to attach all the files to see this one. Okay. See our original. These files I can share with you. Then you can open it now. Again you can see. Because these files are not visible in my system because I'm using older version. This is created in the previous version. Oh, sorry, in the latest version. You can open in your. This is all the reports in this file. Existing payment. Okay, so you can see this type of result in it. We already did this, na? All kind of volume reports, cutting filling reports, component report, element report. These are all the reports. See, all the files are added here. Then you can do that particular portion. Okay. These all. I share with you a complete folder so that you have all type of files. So that you can easily see in that. We did this one also, how to create the quantity report by name boundary. See, it is now we have to create first. Now I'm going to give some name to our boundary and then we can create the data and then we can see its report. Now we have to go to the drawing production, name boundary, place name boundary. Then we have to place this particular portion into A1 sheet. we had to set this plan to A1 plan. See, I show you it in the drawing production, named boundary, place named boundary. Here we need to select section or plan. So first portion is civil plan we need to select. Here we have all the things. Plan we have, profile we have, section we have. So everything we can create the name boundary of the particular. Now first we need to go for the planning. Now select the drawing sheet here, that is A1 plan. The scale is already set to 1:500. Now here you need to give the name to your name boundary. It is plan 1. We can give the different name here. Then length, left offset, right offset we need to give. Okay, these all are in metric. See the value here. It is taken 1:500. That is okay. 30 minus 60, 60. One group we are going to create like this. Okay. And what are the values are taken here? 30 minus 60, 60, 0, 20, and drawing we do not want to create right now. Okay. Let's do. Give some name here, civil plan. You want to give some description here. Group is going to be created by new. Okay, description, start location you want to give, you can give. Length, I need to take it here. It is by default taken this length value. I'm not able to change. What happened? Well, now it will not select it. I'm going to take it again. Okay. So all things are editable. See, now it is editable. Size scale, it is 1/50. That is okay. I'm taking one name here. I can change the value. Let's take its is given 30 minus 60 plus 60. And here we have boundary chord are 20. And I don't want to create drawing right now. Uncheck it. Then what we need to do? All the things are okay. Lock the start station, end station if you want to do. Then left click to accept. See, it shows multiple left click required to accept. Okay. Now, start station. You want to give lock this one. We can see 50 plus. You can type 50. Oh, again, I'm not edit. It is 50. Oh, what happened? Now, something wrong with it. It's not going to be clicked or selected. Now we need to select start station 0 and see, this is our A1 portion. This portion we can print into A1. If you are taking more than this, it's taken another page, or you go for another page. Another page it will take. Okay, let's take, I'm taking last value. That is completely we need to create this one. Now left click to accept all the values. It will give to your named boundary. Okay, this is plan 11, plan 11, plan 11. This is the named boundary of your particular portion. It will print if you want to create drawing now, just click on that create drawing so that 1, 2, 3, 4 pages are created. Okay, and from here to here it is printed on first paper, second paper, third paper, fourth paper of A1. Clear? This is named boundary. Now you want to see named boundary, you want to print, or sorry, you want to take the quantity. So by plan 11 we can. Okay. See here, quantities by name boundary, and we need to select our plan 11, or you can give the name London Road, so it will take London Road. Now I'm taking plan 11, go to home, civil and analysis here, quantity report by name boundary. You can select your plan 11 here. See, it shows here plan 11. Only one group is created. So you can click by this, select. Now see, this is print. From here to here at plan 11, so 4 pages are there, 11, 12, 13, 14. By group, it will create. This is on plan basically. Similarly, we can do these all things for the profile. Similarly, we can do these things for the sections also. Name boundary. Okay. Is it clear how to place a name boundary? And we can print it also, but that we completed tomorrow, that printing portion. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, now we can create the name boundary for 0 to left side or 0 to right side. Means left side earthwork or report you want to see, or right side you want to see, so we can create separate name boundary. Similarly, the same procedure, but now we not taken both side offset. Then we need to take only left side offset or right side. Now I'll take you for one. Go into drawing production, name boundary, place name boundary, take civil plan, size is A1. Now name you can give here left side, plan left, L dal. I'm taking name L. Okay, for this new name is L. We have taken, and see, do not take both sides. I need only single side. Suppose I'm in left now, so right should be 0. Okay, do not click on it, otherwise the drawing will be created. Now we need to take start station. So you need to select your corridor. Again, Again, it is not working. Same problem. Not taken a star. Now it will take first value. First and going to take last. Okay. Then left click to accept. Now see here we have plan L also for full. Now we need to see only left side reports. So go to home, civil analysis, quantity report by name boundary. Now you can select by plan L. For London Road created. I'm giving the name or selected London Road. Maybe its name changed. Huh? You can see for the left side only. This is only for left side. See, this name is plan L. 4 pages are created. This is for left side only. This is all data for left side, not right side. So right like this, we can particular portion we can select the report. We can create the reports. Okay. This is name boundary portion. Then right side, for right side, same thing we can do right side. Same type of report you can create. This is end area volume report, the fourth one. Directly we need to select end area volume report, and by name boundary you can create the end area. See, right now I'm going to close this one. Now civil analysis area end area volume report. It is asking for the name boundary group. See, we have two groups right now. Plan 11. Oh, it is not visible here. Select the start cross section named boundary for volume exception. Reset to complete. It's not shows here. See, we have created two boundary group now. One is plan L, second is plan 11. It is not selectable. Otherwise, it is easy to use. We have to just select the name boundary here in the report and we get the report directly. Or it asking for the cross section. Yes, it is starting for the, it is asking for the cross section report. Na? Now, cancel it first. We had to create named boundary for the cross section so that we can create the end. Only single cross section we want to create. Na? See, its name is volume report end area. Means we need to select only single one station or start or end. Any station we can take. So for that we need to create first named boundary for the cross section. So take it again. Here we have that cross section. See this one, civil cross section. Go with it. Take it on A1X suppose. Take the scale 1:500. You can give any name here. I'm giving the name suppose capital A. It is taken this all the left side offset, right side offset. Let's take by default values and select your start station. Okay, at 0, we want to take. Now accept. How much stations we want to create? See cross sections. All cross section you can create if you are taking end value. Click to accept. Now see the cross sections are created. Now we want to see the report here. Go to home, civil analysis, and volume report. Here we have London Road 1. Fill and cutting area, okay. Now select any cross section to see the end area report. Any cross section you can take. I'm taking suppose first. And left to accept. See, we get the report for start station. Oops, so all are 0, 0. Nothing is selected, I think. This is end area report for all stations, but it is not selected. Let's select again. End area report for London Road, accept. Cutting filling factor, accept. Select the start cross section named boundary for volume reset to complete. Here we have 0. Let's take second one. Not taken any value. It is created, but value is not given. Otherwise, cut volume, filling, factor volume, adjusted, all things are given. What happened to it? End area volume report. London Road 1, accepted. After selection also it is not taken. See, we created this kind of cross sections. If you want to see in 3D, now it will show like this. See? Why it is not taken the value? End area report. No, see this kind of report we get. We get blank here. See, same thing we are doing here. Select the cross section and right click to get the report. But here we get all data. But in our system, we get no data. Area and fill report. Only single is created, no, London Road 1. Select this section and reset. Everything is okay, but report or not generated. Okay, the end area and report and this mass wall diagram, we do it later. Now try to do till here. Create the cross sections, name boundaries. Okay, I will share with you this file so that it will help you to in the practice. Okay, but You need to create first corridor, and then we need to get all type of reports. Today we get the reports only about earthwork, cutting, filling, and then cross section. Then by named boundary we learned today. Okay, so try to do it this first, then we go for the end area fill and area volume report, and then that diagram, and then last topic we have a drawing production, so that we get the detailed drawing of our road, the actual profile, plan, and cross sections. Okay, now do the practice. If you have doubt, then ask me. I'm here. Clear? I will share this file first. Check the mail.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, Madan.
Sir, I am leaving, sir.
That is done.
Okay, sir. Little bit practice.
Little bit. Why?
Tomorrow I am. Sir, Friday not my laptop is old version, sir. 2008, sir. Slow moving.
Okay.
Tomorrow
Okay,
I
then
am.
no problem. Please practice, huh? So that we can complete it tomorrow, no?
Okay, okay. Good night, sir.
Good night.
Sir, tomorrow I am absent, sir. I am going to Hyderabad.
Okay.
Present I am hometown, huh?
Hmm?
Present I am hometown, sir. Tomorrow I am traveling to Hyderabad. Huh?
Okay.
Tomorrow
Tomorrow
I
you are
am
not available.
absent. Not available, sir. I will
Oh,
try.
okay. Try if
Okay, sir. Thank
available, then join, na?
you. Okay, okay. Thank you. Okay, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night.